What's up, myself? So much as Raku discharging a brand new, I don't want to call it exactly a series because it's not going to happen regularly, but we got a new thing to the channel. We got TCG openings, and what do we got today? The new TCG booster box, Primal Clash. Now, if you checked Twitter some couple of days ago, I opened up packs of my own, and I was lucky enough to get, let me see if I can get this in the right focus. It's hard to really focus because of the reflection, but that right there is a full art Primal Kyogre EX, which I was hyped about getting. Now, let's see if we can top that today. So let's get into opening this. Do I have a scissor? We gotta be careful about opening these. Let's see. So without the plastic, here's what it looks like. And also, if you want to know what the back looks like, you got the two megas of the box, which are Aggron and Gardevoir. What the hell? Alright. We got 36 packs, I think, in this. I could be wrong. But we're gonna just take out a nice thick stack of them. We're gonna open one half, depending on how long they take to open and go through. This might be a two-part or several-part thing because of how long it takes to open these. With all that, let's get straight into this. So the first little pack, I don't really give out the TCG codes. And if I do, I might do like a Twitch kind of giveaway thing if I don't plan on using them. But yeah, that's what's going to be the deal from now on. If I do these, so let's do 1, 2, 3. I think I did it wrong, but alright. So we got, let me see if I can try to position this correctly. I'm trying to see if I can focus, and we got a Seadra, a Mudkip. Yo, heard you like Mudkips. A Phoebus, an Illumise. Yo, nice and Cyclone. A Hippopotas. Yo, that actually looks pretty sick. That clay. A Slugma. A Manaphy, reverse hollow, not even bad. A Probopass, yo, not even bad. A Gorbis, pretty sick, and a Bouffalant. Yo, look at that art though. Sap Sipper. This Pokemon's attack does 40 more damage to your 40 more damage to your opponent's grass Pokemon. That's pretty sick. And you get to discover special energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon when you use Derail. It's pretty sick. It's not bad for first pulls. I'm going to keep Manaphy to the side. And everyone else, I'm going to just kind of keep in a little pile. So, second pack. See, 1, 2, 3. It's hard for me to lean up for the camera to recognize it because my back has been bad lately. But let me see what I can do here. We got a Lombre, a Chinchou, not bad, an Electric, a Tentacool, yo, he's pretty cool, nice and Rhyhorn, a Tinamo, a Reverse Hollow Kakuna, not bad, a Kingdra, yo, that actually looks pretty powerful, a Combuskin, yo, a Freshwater set, not bad. So let's keep Kakuna with that, and we'll just keep, so like all like EXs and Versatiles will be in one thing, and then we got regular cards to another side. Let's see, pack number 3. Another code. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm trying to see if I can make this work. Rough Seas. And the card says, once I'm sorry, it's my camera's really glitchy because it's trying to recognize it, and I know my hand's shaking the camera a little bit. Once during each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from each or his or her water and electric Pokemon. It's not bad. Next we got a Solrock, not bad. A Drillbur, a Nose Pass, yo, Nose. Volbeat. I'm trying to like reposition it. A Spinda, yo, nice and Drunk Bear. A Reverse Hollow Vulpix. An Excadrill. And a Mr. Mime. And a Magcargo. Yo, not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Let me just figure it out. 3, 4, 5. Apparently it's every 5th one lately has been Reverse Hollow. But it's pretty cool. Excadrill. Pretty cool guy. I want to make sure we have... Yeah, we do. Okay. Pack number 4, which has a Gardevoir on it. Mega Gardevoir, I'm sorry. Gotta be very careful on that. And we'll do... I accidentally saw what the first card was by accident, so I made sure I put it to the back. We got the Wonder Energy, which can be attached to Fairy-type Pokemon. Prevents all effects on your opponent's attack except damage. So not bad. Yo, we look at that R for that Electric. Let me just read off what that Omega barrier says, because they new this generation. They have I guess you want to say abilities, new ability kind of things, and this is called Omega Barrier, which whenever an opponent plays a trainer card, excluding Pokemon tools and stadium cards, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So that is actually a really good ability to have, even though not so much an Electric, but it still helps. Next we got Teammates. Nice. We got a Corphish, yo, not bad. A Weedle. Arboroach. A Spheal with it. A Bidoof. A Reverse Hollow Marill. And a Camerupt EX. Not even bad. So we'll put the Meryl with that. I just want to like read off that the attack. Tumbling attack, flip a coin. If it has this attack, does 30 more damage, so 30 base. So we can do up to 60 damage. For a fire energy and a colorless, that's not a bad cost. Not great, but not bad. And an explosive jet, which costs 2 fire and 2 colorless. It does 50 times a certain amount. It's discard as many fire energy attached to your Pokemon as you would like. This attack does 50 damage times the number of energy attached to the cards you discard. Now here's a problem. It doesn't say 50 plus, it says 50 times. So if you decide not to discard, you're screwed. It does nothing. So you can only do so much. But hopefully we get more than just a Camera Up DX. I kind of want to see a full art Primal Groundon, just so that we have the rivals. Alright, put the code away. Let's do... Yeah. Alright. The method I'm doing isn't working too well. We have a reverse hollow Electrike. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but we have reverse hollow. Alright, it's not really zooming in that well, I'm sorry. Then we got a Tynamo, a Torchic, a Staryu, a Lotad, a Sceptile. I always call my Sceptile Skepticals. I just want to read its ability. Nurture and Heal. Once during your turn before you attack, keep in mind it says before you attack, you may attach an a grass energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 3 damage from that Pokemon. That's actually really good for like late game. So let's go back to... And that's it. Alright. Oh. No, it's not. I lied. Because it was the same card, so I was like, oh, that's it. You got a regular Electrike, a Gardevoir, a Spirit Link, a Combuskin, and now that's it. Wow, we're 13 minutes in. We only have like 4 packs down. This is gonna be fun for us. All right. We got a Swampert, a Mr. Mime, an Electric, or Electric, depends on how you like to pronounce things, a Dive Ball, a Honedge, a Metadite, a Drillbur, a Shroomish, a Morrill, a Reverse Hollow for Briva, and that's it. But yo, that Reverse Hollow for Briva looks actually pretty powerful. Not gonna lie on that one. Actually looks pretty good. What do we got next? What do we got next? I really have to stop looking at my cards. 2, 3, 4. We have, if we can get this to focus, please. Maybe, please, thank you. And a Zoomeril. A Nidoqueen. Yo, that looks pretty powerful. A Marshtomp. A Baniri. And people are texting me, why? But let me read that. Because they have another ability on it. Or I shouldn't. the Omega Power, I think it's called. They're not abilities, they're powers. Remember, if you remember, like, Poke Bodies and Poke Powers, back when it was, like, the metagame for TCG was, like, 10 years ago or so, where Poke Bodies and Poke Powers first came out, it's kind of like that. This Pokemon may attack twice a turn. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. So this Omega Barrage can really tear into someone's team. Because if you're just like, you can pick and choose when you come in. Because then you can realize, oh, I have enough to faint this Pokemon. Then you can attack again. And it's insane because you can just barrage them. It's especially funny if you're like the end of game, more towards like the end of the game, where all they have in the bench Pokemon is the damaged Pokemon, and they have their active Pokemon. Or even if all of them, are injured, what basically goes wrong from there is that you can just keep burning them out, and it's great. But let's keep going before I go on a complete rant. Next we got Sphere with it. Abadoof. I seriously don't know why this thing doesn't focus. A Chinchou. Electric, I'm sorry. A reverse Hollow Kingdra, not even bad. And that's it, wow. Alright. So next we got a Gardevoir. These packs take a while to open and like go through. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No. As soon as I can feel the front, if I know I messed up, I'll switch it up. Because that's a funny thing. Even if I don't look at the card, I can feel the front and I know something's up with it. We got a Repeat Ball, a Doublade. Can we get this to focus? A Scorched Earth. Once each person's turn, that player may discard a fighting or fire or fighting energy and may draw 2 cards. So not terrible. Spinda, Horsey, Skitty, Tangela, Trico, Yo Shroomish, Versa. Good. Okay, I couldn't tell which one I was grabbing. We have ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, a full art Trevenant EX. Not even bad. See, that's why I was scared, because then that's the problem with full arts, you can feel when they're full art. So it's kind of like you're cheating. So yeah, let's keep. But yeah, Trevenant EX, as 180. I know I'm not really saying the HP wise, I'm really saying the attacks. But whenever we get like an EX or a really card that I find interesting to look more into, I'll read. We have Dark Forest, which does 20 damage, and the defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn, which is actually pretty helpful. And then Wood Blast. This attack does 20 more damage for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon, and it does for 50 base plus. So that means, and it requires 3 colorless. The first attack only required 1 leaf energy, just to specify. So the third attack, let's just say you have 3 leaf energies. Now it's 70, 90, 110 base. And I could just keep stacking and stacking and just sweeping. It's terrific. I'm in love. I'm in love with the Coco. Now, what's next? I'm pretty freaking hyped right now. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Sprout messed that one up. Alright. We got a hollow Flygon, which I actually want to read this card because Flygon's actually, which I don't say is that often, Flygon's one of my favorite Pokemon. I have a huge amount of favorite Pokemon, and once I get a lot of more time to really narrow down list, I think I might start doing top 5s and top 10s or whatever. But Flygon, we have the ability Sandflap. Once during your turn before you attack, you may choose either player. That player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and draws 4 cards. This can be helpful or screw you the hell over. Reason being is that it could help you, like you can use it on yourself and you can draw, but keep in mind it says or, you can't have both people do that. It's one or the other. So this could either help you out when you have a really crappy hand, or it can help you in the sense of giving the other person another hand, but if they have, you don't really know if they have a crappy hand or not. That's the one problem. And its attack is Sand Tomb, which requires a leaf, a fighting, and a colorless. For 80 damage, it's a bit of a cost. And defending Pokemon can't retreat during next turn, opponent's next turn, which is pretty good. So let's keep moving on with that. We got Maxi. Yo, nice and Maxi. If you can focus, that'd be. Maxi's Hidden Ball Trick. You can play this card only when it's the last card in your hand, and you put a fighting Pokemon from your discard pile into your bench, then draw 5 cards. That can be very, very, very helpful as a last resort. Next we got Rhydon. Bidoof. Okay. Bidoof has Alpha Recovery, which when this Pokemon is healed, double the amount healed. Excuse me. Drench. Okay, actually, that doesn't help at all. You'd have to use a potion in order to do that. So really, completely useless on this Pokemon. Next we got a Shroomish, a Marill, a Corphish, a Beetle, a Barboach, a Reverse Hollow Trapinch, and a Flygon. Yeah! Honestly, I'm pretty happy. We got pretty decent cards right now. What I'm not happy is that the way my package came today. Keep in mind, like, this is being recorded in advance. But I have this package come in, and like I have this shipped in because I found it cheap on Amazon. If I bought it locally, it would have been like $120. And I got this for steel, so gotta love Amazon. And gotta love coffee. But we got pretty decent pulls, but the problem is a lot of them look a little distorted to me because even the box came in kind of non-pristine condition, so to speak. So, yeah, give and take. Even the people on the other hand, they gave me rush delivery for free for some reason. But just for the sake of getting a 5-star rating, getting a 5-star rating when it looks beat up like that. Alright. So we're going to take away this. And to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I feel like this I'm doing wrong because putting in the back. As soon as I felt the card, I knew something was wrong. See, that's the problem when I start shifting through the cards to try to make sure the best one's in the back. Sometimes I'm wrong, and this is one of the cases where I was wrong. Well, let the show go on then. We got an Illumise, nice and Cyclone, a Solric, a Mudkip, a Trapinch. Yeah, you can already see what's coming in the back. A Nosepass, a Reverse Hollow Combuskin, a Bunnelby, a Nidorina, a Silent Lab. Oh, also, as I'm recording this video, because today is the 7th, because midnight exists the day before, which is the 6th, it's Mewtwo's birthday, so happy birthday, Mewtwo! But Silent Lab, let's read that real quick. Each basic Pokemon in play, in each player's hand, and in each player's discard pile, has no abilities. So that can be very... And keep in mind, it's basic. Now, what defines basic? Baby Pokemon, EX Pokemon, and legendaries. Because not all legendaries are base or EX. So keep that in mind. Now, this doesn't include megas. Megas are not basic. But unless specified, but I'm pretty sure they're still considered basic. No, they're not. I just checked my Kyogre. It's not considered basic. So it has to be baby Pokemon or stage 1 Pokemon before their evolution line. So like Magby, all sorts of like along that line, like a Trico, things like that. EX Pokemon and legendaries. That's it. But it helps a lot. And the last but not least, dun 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 dun. We got the land Colossus himself, Groudon. Can we get a nice and zoom in? Look at that. Massive Friend is 130 damage and Rip Claw. Flip a coin, you get to discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yo, but why does it look so powerful? Oh my god. This Groudon looks insane. Keep in mind, we're only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 8 more packs to open, and we opened how many so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're like not even. We're like halfway of opening just the first half. Just put that in perspective. This might become like an hour-long video because I still want to get through this whole half. The second part, half of everything will be in a part 2 video. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, what do we got? We got an electric. I want to try to see if this can focus, please. Thank you. Maybe? An electric with the recovery ability and still does useless. Teammates. Fresh case of water. A weakness policy, which I actually want to see that real quick. So, this is really interesting. This is not like the weakness policy in the game. This is much different. Weakness policy means when you hold this, you have no weakness, which is pretty freaking dope. So now you have Tangela, Trico, Honedge, Meditite, Drillbur. Yo, is that? Yeah, that's a reverse hollow Tentacruel, bruh. And this is the recovery and does nothing. Alright. I'm just gonna have to answer something real quick. Alright, so let's get into opening more, because though I feel like our luck's gonna dwindle, because like statistically you get about 4 like 4 EXs per okay, I love when things just randomly pop up on my computer. Alright, so let's put this away. Yeah, sorry about all this distractions, just a lot of things go on at night. We got a Delcatty, a Lombre, yo, Torchic. I want to read that ability real quick. Oh, it's Barrage, okay. That's perfectly fine. Another Tentacle, a Volbeat, a Spheal with it, a Staryu, a Clamperl, a Bunnelby, and Diggersby though. It's a reverse hollow. Diggersby though. Diggersby though. Diggersby though. Diggersby though. I always wish someone like made a song out of that. Cause how sick would that just be? Like just someone just singing Diggersby though the whole time. Maybe this won't be like an hour-long video, but it's still gonna be a long video nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a nice and Ninetales. There you go, Erica. Nice and Firefly Kiri. Which actually I want to see that ability. Barrier Shrine. Each player can't play any stadium cards from his or her hand. Now, keep in mind this doesn't affect the ones that are already out in the field. So if it's already on the field, you're SOL. We got a Vibriva, a Birch, a Honedge, I'm sorry, Doublade, wow, GG, Trapinch, a Nosepass, a Spienda, a Horsey, a Skitty, Blaziken, yo. Why does Blaziken look so powerful? Heat Blow. It only requires 2 energy, 1 fire, and 1 colorless to do 100 damage flat. But you have to discard an energy attached to the Pokemon. So you just discard a colorless energy and you just keep dealing 100 damage. It's stupid. And Spreading Flames. Attach 3 fire energy from your... Ooh my. Spreading Flames. Attach 3 fire energies from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. This is really helpful. Run it with like Ultra Balls, discard 3, add up to like 3 fire energies. You can just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. It's hilarious. But just one more look at that art. This can focus. Don't worry, it can't focus. It's all good. But yeah, that Blaziken though. We're actually getting pretty close to the end. It's the final countdown, guys. One, 2, 3, 4. We got a Walrein. We got an Archie's Ace in the hole. It's the equivalent of Maxi. A Masquerain. An Acrobike. A Barboach. Zigzagoon. A Trico. A Vulpix. A Rhyhorn. A Reverse Hollow Corphish. And that it. Yo, but that Corphish though. And we're down to the final 4. Final 4 packs, guys. It's only 4 more. Until we have to start part 2. Let's do 2, 3, 4. That moment when I can feel something is like I literally feel it. But alright. We got Clam Pearl, a Bonobi, a Loomies, nice and Cyclone, a Solrock, a Mudkip, a Nose Pass, and you are... Is that reverse? That is reverse hollow. Cool. A Wishcash, a Dive Ball, a Tentacle, Really? 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 We got a full art Primal Kyogre EX. Not gonna lie, that's really nice, but really depressing. Even though those are probably worth a good amount of money. So let's go on to the next one. God knows what I'm freaking get from the RNG grab. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got... Oh, that Needle Queen though. And it's got Barrage, okay. But that art, like, let's just look at that art. Next we got Kakuna, Escape Rope, a Celio DiCaprio, a Nidoran, a Tentacle, too cool for you, Torchic, Hippopotas, Surskit, Electric, which is our reverse hollow of the pack. It's really hard to kind of see. But damn. Not even bad, honestly. We got the final two. We're probably gonna get duds, not gonna lie. But what I might do, because there actually is some unused codes I have lying around. For codes that I don't use, they won't be for Primal Clash. They'll kind of just be some random codes. I might give them away on a stream. Like every now and then I'll do like a raffle giveaway. And have like Nightbot or whatever. Because I just reminding everyone when I do stream, I stream on Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube. YouTube is a little harder to figure out. Twitch is just straight on there. And I don't know if it actually worked or not, but a lot of my recordings that I do for Twitch, they're always archived, so you guys can always watch it. I think I have them stored for about 30 days or so. So if you ever miss a stream, it's always there. Though I really should upload to YouTube so it doesn't have to stick there, but I end up forgetting a lot of time. Which I forgot to do this. So, besides the off track, I may stream Sunday night. Maybe not. That's a luck at the draw. Because either that or I'm watching someone stream on Sunday. That all depends on if I'm feeling tired or not. So, we got Shinobi Trio, an Energy Retrieval, Grovel, a Shield Energy, which I actually really want to read this because Mega Aggron exists and I've seen that thing and it's scary as hell, and I'm really mad at the fact this thing won't focus. Okay, so this card can only be attached to Steel Pokemon, so keep that in mind. The attacks of your opponent's Pokemon do 10 less damage. Now keep that in mind. 10 less damage per energy. So you just stick these all in an Aggron. That thing's not going down for its life. a Vulpix, Rhyhorn, a Volbeat, a Spheal with it, a Staryu, a Shinobi Trio, Versalo, and another Shinobi Trio, which was our first card with Shinobi Drill. But yo guys, Shinobi Drill. Last but not least, the last one. And even if like I don't give them out Twitch, what I might do if I find a lot of like spare codes, I might just give away a couple of them on Twitter. Like I might just do like one of those random giveaway things. And the way I'd probably do it is I'd get number. I'd probably have like some sort of organized way on Twitter, and then have like a random number generator, and then just pick whoever commented. It'll be figured out later. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably did that wrong, but whatever. We got. Yep, I did that wrong. But oh my god, we got 3 Spoopy 5 me or views depending on if you watched Platinum or not. Oh, actually, no. This wasn't even in Platinum, forgot. Because the only reason I thought it was in Platinum because since I have to end up recording so many times and then things go wrong with webcams and just computers, my daily problems. But my traditional nickname for my Huntail is either Views or 3 Spoopy 5 me. So, but honestly, Huntail is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm not even kidding on that. It really is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I should say, competitive-wise, in-game-wise, it never really grew on me. Kind of fell to the wayside. But when I discovered it, back in the end of... Actually, no. I discovered in really, like, its full use around Pokemon, the true beginning of Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and probably just before that. Like, we're talking somewhere around the fall. Yeah, like, probably last fall. I discovered its true power with the Shell Smash Baton Pass combo. My god, that thing does work when you pass it right into a Metagross. Oh lordy. And next we got a Vabriva, a Linoone, a Kyogre Spirit Link, yo, not bad, a Meditite, a Bidoof, nice and Beebs, Horsey, a Chinchou, a Tinamo, a Sceptile. Okay, so Sceptile's the last card, and he has the Barrier, which is the Barrier ability. Let's just read off its tech. I mean, it's the last card. You might as well go off into bang. Whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, excluding Pokemon Tool and Stadium cards, prevent all effects done to that card. So, same as what we've done before. Leaf Blade. Flip a coin if heads attack does 30 more damage and it does 30 base, so it can do 60 damage if you get a good dice roll, which also can be played around if you have a trick coin. Let's see, what else? The last you have Power Poison, which does 120 damage. I also want to keep in mind little things that, because it is a stage 2, it has 148 HP. The first attack, Leaf Blade, only costs 1 leaf energy for 30 damage plus, and then the last attack, Power Poison, is 2 leaf, 1 colorless, and does 120. Discard 1 energy attached to this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That is pretty freaking brutal. That is brutal as hell. So, just a quick recap for what we caught so far, and I'm happy what we got, but I'm also scared because then this whole other half of the pack we could get Jack Daily crap. But here's a little yeah, I guess we'll just do back to front, or front to back, I guess. We got Primal Kyogre EX, Groudon EX, Full Art Trevenant EX, and a Camerupt EX. I guess I should stress the fact Primal Kyogre EX is Full Art. I have 2 Full Arts of these. It's gonna be insane. And I'm not gonna really go over the reverse hollows and the hollows because stack this thick. When you get you got one per pack, so essentially like what, 18 hollows, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 18 hollows. But that's not bad at all. Honestly, I'm having high hopes, but at the same time, I'm kind of not. We'll find out in the next episode, the next part, I should say. This isn't really an episode. This is part 1. Make sure you watch part 1 for part 2. Because if you just skip the part 2, chances are you'll just find all of the crap. Literally, all of it. And by all the crap, I mean like all of me not finding anything. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoy what you seen today, smash the living hell out of the like button and subscribe button. And I will try to bring back every now and then some TCG openings. It's not easy doing TCG openings because they cost money. it's nothing easy to do. I'm still waiting for my capture card, which that costs money, but I still have to wait for even then to go on sale, which sucks. But we have all of this so far done. Now we have to wait let's see what else comes from the other side of the pack. And also, just hit up on the comment section, what was your favorite card that we pulled? It doesn't have to be one of the X's. It could be any of the X's we pulled. It could be any of the hollows we pulled. Just, what's your favorite Pokemon we pulled? The one I think I liked that we pulled the most is not this. It's really not. Because if we already have one, why do I want two? But I really liked that Trevenant full art. Like that's too powerful. But that's gonna do it for this video. This is Righteous Rocky here signing out, reminding you guys to keep riding the lightning.